Okay, I have no idea. Am I live on YouTube or am I live on Twitch? Okay,
You
it
want me
seems
to,
like I'm live on YouTube.
do you
Uh,
want me to check?
okay, cool. Cool. I'm live on YouTube.
Okay.
So we got it started and we got it running. Um, I just need to go ahead and go to my channel, run over there real quickly. Which, yeah, my phone is now giving me the notification. Um, so okay, cool. That is really cool. As much as it's lagging a little bit on my side, but all right, that's really cool. We got it started. Yay! All right, I'm gonna go ahead and make the announcement that the thing is starting.
Okay.
Um, while we're waiting, I just wanted to kind of again remind people that I did make an announcement about it earlier. We do have two donation links for in terms of the tragedy at the UNLV campus. Um, just for general
You don't have
content.
to you don't have the donation links in the description.
I know, but I do have up on the screen. They were in the announcements. They're right here. So basically, you can donate to the UNLV Emergency Fund, to the Memorial Scholarships, to the families, etc., etc. So if you want to do that, you can. But let me go ahead and also just very quickly. I'm switching between both links because I'm very confused. I'm wait, hold on, back. Let me edit this, and I'll just edit the description. Do. Ba-ba-ba. Alrighty, save. Alright, cool. Alright, and now let's go ahead and make the announcement and let's get people into the thing. Add everyone at events.
Can I
And I'm
see
just gonna be
Idris
petty.
Elba?
I'm going to. What's up?
Can I see Idris Elba?
Um, like, where? At the
I
bottom?
don't know. I've never done. Where
Yeah, they're
is
right
it?
there.
How do you?
If you
Oh,
check the
it's
stream,
in the stream.
he's right there. You're all good.
Yo, it's Idris. It's Idris.
You are obsessed with Suicide Squad for whatever reason. I don't know
No,
what's going on.
that's not true. You're lying. You know what movie you should watch?
Don't you say it. Don't say it.
Oppenheimer.
I technically probably have to watch that movie because I'm taking a class on Oppenheimer.
You know what movie you should watch though?
Don't say it. Don't say it.
The Barbie movie.
I already watched that one. That was pretty good.
You know what game we should play when you're done with the stream?
I don't know.
Suicide Squad kills the Justice League.
If you keep on referencing Suicide Squad, I'm gonna kick you from the VC. Just saying.
Jam Point is deleting free speech from Nightlight!
Great. And then I am streaming. Okay, cool. I'll see if people get in. I have no idea. If you're in chat, say something, because I don't know how YouTube streaming works.
I can read the chat. There's no one speaking.
Well, I do know that more people are watching, so I just want to say, hey guys, happy Christmas Eve. Oh, and hey, Red, hi. So yeah, this is a little bit of a change in pace because yes, I know we're on YouTube instead of Twitch right now. And people may be asking, why are we on YouTube instead of Twitch this time? And the real answer to that is that with the whole Twitch controversy going on, there's like a lot of naked women on there.
Yeah,
And a lot of women who are twerking, and a lot of... I don't know what's going on over there, but my point is, we have people in the server who are minors. I don't want people to be on Twitch when there is pretty much unfiltered adult content on there. So I just want to be on here instead. Also,
Jaden once got banned for saying so many slurs on Twitch. That's what happened.
no. Also, I'm sorry to disappoint. I know last year was a lot more fun, but sadly Mincy and Pulse are not joining us today. I mean, I can probably grab my twin brother and he could join us if he wants to.
Princess, I'm not fun!
No, I'm talking about in person. Online, I'm here with Cuppy right now. Cuppy's going under that one dude from Suicide Squad. I don't know what his name is. It's Idris Elba, whoever that guy is.
That's the name of the actor.
Oh, that's the name of the actor. Okay.
Yeah.
And yeah. And the only other thing I wanted to mention is, again, in the description, we do have donation links, essentially to both UNLV's emergency support funds and to the victims of the shooting. Because, as people know, I go to UNLV. I was on campus during the shooting, and yeah, it was... You get the gist. So, any donations help. I can't keep track of it, but anything helps, and anything like that is generally appreciated. I know, again, there's no incentives or, rewards, but bear with me.
No shootings.
Yeah. But other than that, this is currently our lineup for the Hunger Games. Got me, KF, Ian, Julie, Tobecco, Chicken, Boom Snook, Sharky, Ancelot Doxley, Midnight Owl, Airy, Red the Alien, Icy, Blue, Scoops, Bacon, Ultimate, Crowbar, Typic, Joshua, Trialsphere, Kingslayer, Mammoth, The Lord Apprentice, Snip, Yarper, Sinatra, Half-Tracked, and Crimson, Gordon, Potato Master, Director Heelfire, Katumatom, Leark, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. General Drukus, Alex, Jax, Cash Riley, Revan Black, Drewy, Zemetic, Squatty, Wolf, Cuppy as Idris, Tomato Tom, Dr. Cammy, and Proxima. So hopefully that's like a pretty solid lineup, and yeah, I do actually have like the little Discord ID thing over here. I'll just close that because that's how I was getting everybody's profile picture. Hopefully nobody thinks that they were doxxed. Don't worry, that little site can't dox you, I promise. Alright, well, with that being said, let's go ahead and let's get started. Let's see who lives. Let's see who dies. Do not message me about joining because I gave like 50 announcements over it. I'm sorry, but I'm petty.
Can you add Frank Sinatra to the... Okay.
Get out. Alright, let's go ahead and let's proceed. Hunger Games, The Bloodbath. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. I see runs us away the corn... I'm just gonna say the corn again. Icy runs away from the corn. Leark, Sharky, Jampoint, and Mr. Boomsnook share everything they gathered before running. That sounds sort of accurate. Ancelot, Trialsphere, Director, Heelfire, and Jack share everything they gathered before running. Ares snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Typic, Potato Master, and General Drukus start fighting, but Potato runs away as Typic kills General Drukus. Drukus is already dead! Jeez! Mammoth runs away from the corn. Chicken runs away from the corn. Cash Riley and Crowbar fight for a bag. Cash Riley gives up and retreats. Bacon gathers as much food as he can. Kingslayer finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Alex kills Squatty with a sickle, and Squatty's also already dead. Okay.
I'm just waiting for Idris.
Snip runs away from the corn. KF finds a canteen of water. Blue runs away from the corn. Ian runs away from the corn. Dox throws a knife in the wolf's head. Oh! Oh no! And the Lord Apprentice finds Tobacco hiding in the corn and kills him. Again, brutal already. Proxima runs away from the corn. Cammy Sinatra runs away from the corn. Oh my god! Tomato Tom sets an explosive off, killing Half-Tracked, Midnight Owl, Revan, and Brett the Alien. What the fuck?
I can see what you're doing. It's just a delay for me. Can you share your screen?
What?
Can you share your screen? Because it's a big delay for me.
Well, I guess I can. Give me like
Thanks.
1 second. Just it's going to also continue lagging out the stream probably, so
Oh, my bad.
yeah,
My bad.
like again, Tomato Tom, like it all out, and also I can see it's still under reaping. Let me go back to the live. Let's see what the live looks like. But yeah, Tomato Tom. Oh my god, he's on a 4 kill streak already. And it's accurate as fuck, because, like, he's the dude that owns the 4v4 pastime server. This is, like, the shit he would do. He would, like, kill an entire team. Well, more like he would actually score, but, like, that's another story. Alright, now, Gordon runs away from the corn. Crimson runs away from the corn. Joshua runs away from the corn. Drew runs away from the corn. Joey, Toomba Tom, and Lee work together to get as many supplies as possible. Scoops receives a trident from inside the corn. Idris throws a knife into Yarper's chest. Jeez!
Yo, let's go! Just come on, I just... Fuck all of you! I just for the win.
Great. Z-Medic runs away from the corn. Alright, on to the next day 1. Drewy sets an explosive off, killing Potato Master and Crimson. Okay, great. Crowbar questions insanity. Ian receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor, probably me. Child Spirit just stabs Icy with a tree branch. Icy, I'm so sorry for your loss. Tomato Tom discovers a river. Scoops receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Jolie sets Blue on fire with a Molotov. That feels like such a Jolie thing to do. Oh, Alex is also here waiting. I guess we'll bring more people in and we'll just kind of see what happens. Because I think this could be really interesting. But it's also like now I'm lagging out really badly. Huh?
I could... Oh, wait.
Well, I'm just asking, can I not stream? Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Like, it's more of I just want you guys to read chat if that's okay. Hey, Alex.
I'm gonna kill you.
Hello.
Welcome.
What?
Welcome to the reading session. Alright,
Hold on, I
Ari...
just walked in here and then I have my life threatened. Can someone please explain to me what I missed?
Some people died.
Yeah. Is Alex in it?
Some people died, that's all I have to say.
Is Alex in the game?
Yeah, Alex is in the game. Alex is, like, right here. Yeah.
In the game?
Ari, Jax,
Oh, yeah, I
Mr.
forgot about that
Boomstick,
already.
Lord Apprentice, and Mammoth Hunt for other tributes. Chicken stalks Proxima. I feel like he would just
Already.
stalk him just to, like, make a stupid ass drawing. Z-Medic steals from Joshua while he isn't looking. Alex defeats Bacon Ultimate in a fight, but spares his life. Gordon and Dr. Cammy work together for the day. Kingslayer forces Anslot to kill Sharky Director Heelfire. He decides to kill Director Heelfire. No! Now I'm even sadder. Oh, Leark dies trying to escape the arena. I and Snip split up to search for resources. KF Lee, Doc Sinatra, and Typic hunt for other tributes. Idris fishes. Toomba Tom kills Cash Riley with a sickle. And he does like a little dance. Dance to make him dance. 16 cannon shots! Oh my god.
Wait, is my picture on that my Germa Pride flag profile
Yes, it
picture?
is. Bacon quietly hums while Drewy kills IMZ Medic with her own weapon. Rip. Ari, Anslot, and KF sleeps in shifts. Proxima and Idris sleeps in shifts. Jolie goes to sleep. Scoops, Ian, and Trialsphere discuss the games of what might happen in the morning. That's like the average nightlife VC. Crowbar lets Joshua into his shelter. Typic sees a fire but stays hidden. Mammoth cooks his food before putting his fire out. Gordon screams for help. Tomato Tom is awoken by nightmares. He just sharded. Oh my god. Jax receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. I pass out from exhaustion. Sharky falls into a pit and dies.
Bro.
The Lard Apprentice is awoken by nightmares. Sinatra and Snip hold hands. That's so cute. The Doctor receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Listen, they're roommates. Tumbatom, Alex, and Kingslayer sleeps in shifts. Chicken tries to treat his infection. Lee and Dr. Kemi run into each other and decide to call truce for the night. Mr. Boomstick receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Alrighty. The next day, KF receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Lee strikes Stratosphere. Joey and Jax threaten a double suicide. It fails and they die. I'm a little confused, but okay. Gordon, Bacon, and Tomato Tom track down and kill Proxima. Jeez. Okay. Mammoth begs for Chicken to kill him. He refuses, keeping Mammoth alive. Like, I'm pretty sure that's his 5th kill. Tomato Tom's 5th kill. Docks fishes. Jampoint tries to spear fish with a trident. Joshua travels to higher ground. Tippick injures himself. Snip makes a wooden spear. Scoops runs away from Anslot. Sinatra camouflages himself in the bushes. Drewy receives clean water. Alex receives fresh food. Kingslayer is pricked by thorns while picking berries. That is not a kill right there, by the way. Tumbatom scares Crowbar off. Mr. Boomsnook attacks the Lord Apprentice, but he manages to escape. Ari receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Ian runs away from Dr. Kami. Idris dies of dysentery. He dies of the poop disease. The funny poop disease.
He shit himself to death.
Yeah, he just died of the funny poop disease. Okay, so I want to take a screenshot of this, and I'm gonna just, like, post it, because I got a message from the Gaylords. Basically, Tobacco and Heelfire, like, we both died on, like, day 1, and they sent this gift. This fucking sucks. That's so fucking funny. Alrighty. Anyways. Hopefully that's, like, big enough for everybody to read. Maybe I'll, like, zoom in by, like, 1. 2? Yeah, that 2 would be good. Alright, 2 is good. And so, also I'm just...
I've actually had dysentery.
Oh. Are you okay? Did you survive the poop disease?
Yes, I'm fine.
Right.
Just a while ages ago.
Tomato, Tom, and Sinatra tell stories about themselves to each other. Kingslayer receives an explosive. Anslot tries to treat his infection. Mammoth and Mr. Boomsnook talk about the tribute still alive. KF cooks his food before putting his fire out. Childsphere and Drewy hold hands. Again, cute, they're roommates. Bacon, Ultimate, and Airy talk about the tribute still alive. Ian is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. I like the face, just the disappointed face. Snip, Joshua, the Lord Apprentice, Jampoint, and Tippick sleep in shifts. Scoops and Alex hold hands. Oh.
What?
Scoops and Alex holds hands. Oh. Lee quietly hums. Chicken climbs to a tree to rest. Crowbar climbs a tree to rest. Tumbatom fends Gordon, Dr. Kami, and Docs away from his fire. Dance to make him dance. Tumbatom, Snip, and Cam get into a fight. Tumbatom triumphantly kills them both. Dance to make him dance! What the fuck? Alright, Dr. Kami defeats Ari in a fight but spares her life. Gordon explores the arena. Chicken searches for a water source. Joshua receives an explosive. Trialser patches his archery. Kingslayer, Alex, Bacon, Jam, and Lord Apprentice hunt for their tributes. Scoop stabs Crowbar with a tree branch. Okay, rip Crowbar. Tomato, Tom, and Doc split up the search for resources. Tippick receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Sinatra tries to sleep throughout the entire day. Let's see. Lee receives a hatchet. Mr. Boomstick goes hunting. Ian goes hunting. They all 3 of them go hunting. You know what? Drewy poisons Anslot drinks. He drinks it and dies. Okay, rip Anslot, I guess. 4 cannon shots.
We were plotting.
I know. Lee poisons my drink and I die. Nice. Joshua and Charlesfield sleeps in shifts. Scoops, Bacon, Gordon, and Drewy tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. The Lord Apprentice questions his sanity. Alex is awoken by nightmares. Mammoth and Tuba Tom talk about the tribute still alive. That is the face of somebody who's plotting. I'm sorry. Chicken, Sinatra, and Ian cheerfully sing songs together. Tuba Tom fends Docs, Mr. Boomsnook, and Dr. Canning away from his fire. He's like, get the fuck out. He's like protecting Top or something. Erin receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Kingslayer passes out from exhaustion. And Tippik is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Alright, day 4. Drewy injures himself. Nice one. Lee collects fruits. Scoop searches for a water source. Docs and Ian hunt for their tributes. Eri poisons Mammoth's drink but mistakes it for her own and dies. Rip. Dr. Cammy and Sinatra hunt for their tributes. Alex, Chicken, Tippik, and the Lord Apprentice hunt for their tributes. Tomato Tom searches for firewood. Gordon tends to Joshua's wounds. Bacon Ultimate injures himself. I mean, I hate Mike. What is this profile picture? Kingslayer receives a hatchet, and Mr. Boomsnook attempts to climb a tree but falls on Trials Field, killing them both. That feels like such a Mr. Boomsnook thing to do. I'm sorry. That is 100% something Mr. Boomsnook would do. He'd just fall and kill Trials Sphere. And then Toombatom makes a slingshot. Alright, 4 cannon shots. Let's keep going. Kingslayer receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Tippik passes out from exhaustion. Lee goes to sleep. Gordon tends to Apprentice's wounds. Ian and Scoops fight Toombatom and Dr. Cammy. Ian and Scoops survive. Oh my god. Toombatom and Cammy are dead. And now Ian and Scoops survive. Chicken begs for Docs to kill him. It's like, please kill me. But he doesn't die. Tomato Tom. I keep on going between Toomba Tom and Tomato Tom. What is wrong with you two? Alright. Mammoth loses sight of where he is. Sinatra poisons Alex's drink but mistakes it for his own and dies. Drewy, Joshua, and Bacon Ultimate discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Alright, the
I died
feast.
by proxy.
The core
They
is...
were even trying to kill me, but they managed to accidentally kill me and themselves.
Did you just piss on the ground? So, my cat's right there. Hi, cat. The cats are fighting again, just as, like, general context. Did you just piss on the carpet again? Because... I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Alright. Kingslayer and Tippik fight Chicken and Joshua. Chicken and Joshua survive. Scoops decides to not go to the feast. So that means King and Tippik are both dead. Drewy destroys Bacon memoirs out of spite. Ian severely injures Lee, but puts him out of his misery. Jeez, Ian. Alex and Docs get into a fight over raw meat, but Alex gives up and runs away. Lard does not go to the feast. Mammoth kills Gordon as he tries to run. Jeez. And Tomato Tom decides to not go to the feast. Alright, day 5. Chicken severely injures Ian and leaves him to die. Oh, poor Ian. Drewy tries to spearfish with a trident. Tomato Tom shoots a poisonous blow dart into Scoop's neck, slowly killing her. Stop! That's your 6th kill! Stop! Mammoth, Alex,
Tom,
and Docs
you
hunt for their...
chill.
Tomato Tom needs to chill. Bacon stabs Lord Apprentice while his back is turned. Nice one, I guess. Backstab. Joshua constructs a shack. So cool. 10 cannon shots. So many dead people. Alright, keep going. Alex shoots an arrow at Docs, but misses and kills Tomato Tom instead. Oh, he's dead now. Nice. Joshua sees a fire but stays hidden. I think Tom got hit by karma. I'm sorry. Mammoth, Bacon Ultimate, and Drewy get into a fight. Bacon Ultimate triumphantly kills them both. Jeez. Like, look at that profile picture. Yeah. Chicken tends to his wounds. And day 6. Chicken tends to Docs' wounds. Joshua steals from Bacon while he's looking. Alex is picked by Forrest while picking berries. That's a nothing burger of a day. I'm sorry. Docs is unable to start a fire, sleeps without warmth. Alex, Joshua, Chicken, and Bacon sleep in shifts. Again, that's a big nothing day. Docs falls into a pit and dies. Okay, that's something. Chicken injures himself. Alex sets an explosive off, killing Bacon and Joshua. Jeez.
Let's go.
And now Alex poisons Chicken's drink. He drinks it and dies. Alex, you just won.
Wait, yes. Let's fucking go.
Hooray! Trans rights! Look at that! What? Juniper, what are you doing? Again, you pissed on my carpet. I don't want to hear it. Oh my god, yeah, I was right. 6 kills. What is wrong with you? Alright, and you got 5 kills, Alex. Good job. But yeah,
Oh, yeah.
look at all of that. Alright, proceed.
One
I'm
So-
a madman.
I died
Yeah,
by proxy. I died by proxy. How could you, Toomba Tom?
Alright, so we will simulate again. Now, we'll do one more round and then we'll finish things off. Also,
stream it in Discord so that I can actually have it without the delay to the audio?
again, no, I'm not doing that because then I start lagging out and then things like...
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Like, my PC can't handle that much. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
And also, if you haven't noticed already, it has gotten darker. It is because the sun is setting, so... Let me go ahead and quickly turn on some lights. Let's see, did she piss on the ground?
Isn't it a male and female tribute from each district? Why is it all separated like that? Am I just dumb?
Okay.
They said tributes.
No, she didn't. She did not. Okay.
You guys want to see a super ominous clip I recorded?
I have my headphones off so I can't hear anybody. Hold on. Alrighty. Alright, so one more round, and then we'll call it a stream. Sounds good? Well,
Okay.
wait, actually, never mind. We might do actually 2 more.
Can I read it this time?
Again, I'm going to be...
Okay. That's fair.
Well, that's how I had it set up.
Yeah, it's
Again,
fair.
nobody...
Yeah, I get it.
Alrighty. Alright,
Let's
let's
get on with
keep
it.
on going with the next round. As the tributes stand on the podiums, the horn sounds. Alex grabs a shield on the corn. Squatty runs away from the corn. Icy runs away from the corn. Director Heelfire finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Chicken runs away from the corn. General Drukus receives a trident from inside the corn. Sharky accidentally steps on the landmine.
Oh my god, it's so perfect for Sharky.
It's like... I'm gonna need to have a drink after that one. That was... This is...
Cheers, bro. I'll drink to that.
No, that's not what I meant. It's just like, geez, Starkey. Alright. Potato finds a bow. Sinatra runs away from the corn. Lee grabs a jar of fishing bait while Bread gets fishing gear. Oh my god, they're gonna go fishing. Joey stabs Bacon in the back with a trident. He got mad.
Ow.
Hanslot runs away from the corn. Jax runs away from the corn. Dox runs away. Ian runs away. Tobacco runs away. Skips runs away. Revan, Idris, and Wolf work together to get as many supplies as possible. Snip runs away from the corn. Mr. Boomsnook stabs my brother with a tree branch. Okay, so half is my brother, right? Why did he stab my brother? Okay. KF grabs a shield leading on a corn. Proxima rips a mace out of Ares' hands. Gordon breaks Dr. Kemi's nose for a basket of bread. Jeez. Okay, IMT Medic and Mammoth fight for a bag. Mammoth gives up and retreats. Midnight Owl and Leark fight for a bag. Midnight Owl gives up and retreats. Charles snatches a pair of Sias. Prentice runs away from the corn. Kingslayer slashes a pair of Sias. Blue bashes Yarber's head against a rock several times. Jeez! Joshua runs away from the corn. Okay, so all these folks runs away from the corn. Jolie grabs a jar of fishing bait while Crowbar gets fishing gear. And yeah, this finds... Crimson runs away. Cash Raleigh finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Alright, day 1. Tomato Tom sees smoke rising in the distance, decides not to investigate. Proxima tries to sleep throughout the entire day. Potato Master searches for a water source, which... Hold on a minute, who's messaging me now? Alright. Potato Master searches for a water source. Lee Arch camouflages himself in the bushes. But... it's... what? Okay. These folks all hunt for other tributes. Gordon discovers a cave. Squatty and Ian work together for the day. Lee picks flowers. Alex scares Typic off. Jolie sprains his ankle while running away from the Kingslayer. Blue goes hunting. Mr. Boomstick tries to sleep. Okay, so both of us try to sleep throughout the day. Apart. Revan makes a slingshot. Joshua sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Snip explores the arena. KF discovers a cave. Icy goes hunting. Heelfire injures herself. Nice one. Scoops and Aries split up to search for resources. Crowbar, Cammy, Cash Riley, and Drukas hunt for other tributes. Dox makes a slingshot. Anslot, Tumbatom, Sinatra, and Chicken hunt for other tributes. Idris injures himself. Brett the alien chases the Lord Apprentice. Charles Fair discovers a cave. Just like the average Nightlight VC. That's kind of a bit of a nothing burger of a day. 4 cannon shots, yeah, that's kind of a nothing burger. Dox and Tobacco sleep in shifts. Icy looks at the night sky. Jolie dies from hyper. Gosh dang it, Jolie! Is it really that cold, Jolie? Jolie, what are you doing, Jolie? That again just feels like such a Jolie thing to do. Get high as shit and die from her hypothermia. Okay, Mr. Boomstick starts a fire. Trucus fends Squatty, Cammy, and Revan Black away from his fire. Cam falls into a frozen lake and drowns. That's my son right there. He is like 3'2". Like, KF's character is literally 3'2". I remember this. I don't know why I remember this, but yeah, I can see it. Z-Medic attempts to start his fire, but is unsuccessful. Jax receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Ian lets Midnight Owl into his shelter. Brett is awoken by nightmares. Apprentice tends to arch wounds. I think about winning. I mean, there's also like an image of me thinking about spilled milk and like a sniper that's like spitting, but that's a different story. Proxima defeats 2010 Wolf in a fight but spares his life. Ares starts a fire. Sinatra quietly hums. Typic is awoken by nightmares. These folks sleep in shifts. Mammoth bashes Crowbar's head against a rock several times. Jeez. Scoops receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Heel, Fire, Snip, and Potato Masters cheerfully sing songs together. Charles Fear questions his sanity. Tumbatom receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Gordon lets Cash Riley into his shelter. Tomato Tom stays awake all night. Idris tries to sing himself to sleep. They sleep in shifts. The Kingslayer looks at the knife like, yeah.
Insane.
Yeah. Okay, Tobacco collects fruit from a tree. Icy fishes. Squatty receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Revan explores the arena. Joshua receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Director Heelfire diverts Trialsphere's attention and runs away. Lee receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Typic dies from an infection. Z-Medic shoots an arrow into Tumbatom's head. Okay. Alex travels to higher ground. Dox defeats Potato Master in a fight but spares his life. Brett the alien goes hunting. Idris is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Cash Raleigh defeats Jax in a fight but spares his life. Jampoint and Gordon hunt for other tributes. It's like, hello. 2010 Wolf cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Again, his face is just plastered right there. Why does that again just feel like a Wolf thing to do? There's also like a screenshot of him winning another Hunger Games, and we're like, you win this guy. His friend is like, what?
That I would question my sanity in Hunger Games. I'm canonically insane.
Great. The Ark, Proxima, Blue, and Tomato Tom hunt for other Okay. Mr. Boomsnoot camouflages himself in the bushes. Midnight Owl steals from Kingslayer while he isn't looking. Mammoth diverts Ancelot's attention and runs away. Snip hunts for other tributes. Chicken explores the arena. Sinatra receives explosive. Crimson receives clean water. Apprentice scares Ian off. Drewy strangles Dr. Cammy after engaging in a fist fight. Jeez, Drewy. General Drogus sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Scoops dies from hunger. Okay. Harry discovers a cave. 8 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Nice. Okay, I accidentally hit see everyone's status. Yeah, a lot of people are still alive. Go back to fallen tributes. Also, did I get messaged? No, I got pinged on the server. What is it? It's just somebody saying Merry Christmas. Suck my butts. How about Merry Christmas to that? Suck my butt. How about that? I should start sending that, and that would be terrible. Drewy receives an explosive. Crimson tries to treat his infection. Jampoint, Midnight Owl, Blue, and Mr. Boomstick tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Yeah, that just feels like the average Nightlight VC at this point. Me, Boomsnook, we're playing on, like, Owl's server. And Owl's just there. And then we also have Blue, who's just... I have not really met Blue, so I'm kind of thinking they're kind of more of a random. But they're just kind of sitting there, and they're like... Yeah, they're just, like, completely silent in the VC. Honestly, but I would be really happy to learn more about this Blue guy, because I don't know them. They just reacted to it, and I was like, okay, whatever. Arian, Director Heelfire, sleeps in shifts. Jax tries to sing himself to sleep. Tomato Tom, Trialsphere, and Proxima cheerfully sing songs together. General Drukus fends Apprentice, Idris, and Gordon away from his fire. Ancelot destroys icy supplies while he's asleep. Snip, Joshua, and Squatty discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Ian and Docs huddle for warmth. I'm thinking about it. Sinatra tends to Tobacco's wounds. Chicken tends to Kingslayer's wounds. Alex begs for L'Arc to kill him. He reluctantly obliges killing Alex.
No! That is so out of character for me. On God. For real, for real.
Alright. Mammoth questions his sanity. Cash Riley tends to Revan Black's wounds. Potato Master screams for help. He's just like stuck in Hammer Editor right now and he's screaming for help. IMC Medics tends to spread the aliens.
One guy in the parking lot.
Wounds. Yeah. One guy in the parking lot. He is awoken by nightmares. I'm stuck in the Hammer Editor. Help! Icy runs away from the Ark. Trial Fear questions his sanity. Ancelot overhears Joshua and Crimson Mars talking in the distance. Ian receives clean water. Stip collects fruit. Chicken travels to higher ground. Zemetic constructs a shack. Kingslayer searches for a water source. Jax travels to higher ground. Mammoth and Revan hunt for other tributes. Bread collects fruit from a tree. Tomato Tom diverts Gordon's attention and runs away. Tobacco shoots an arrow at Lee, but misses and kills the Lord Apprentice instead. You know, at least this time, Tobacco, you didn't die. Idris, Sinatra, and Squatty get into a fight. Idris triumphantly kills them both. Jeez. Okay. Potato receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Ari and Mr. Boomsnook split up to search for resources. Cash Riley injures himself. Midnight Owl and General Drukus work together for the day. These folks also hunt for the tributes. I see smoke rising in the distance, but I decide, you know what? That's like the average nightlight thing, you know? Just something's on fire, and I'm just like, whatever.
That's Snow. It's just
Snip and Ari huddle for warmth. Jax Solano throws a knife into the medic's head. Okay. Cash Riley and Charles Fear huddle for warmth. Crimson Mars severely injures Brady Alien, leaves him to die. Jeez, Crimson. Tobacco receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. I set up camp for the night. Joshua cooks his food before putting the fire out. These folks sleeps in shifts. Proxima screams for help. Ark fends Blue, Kingslayer, and Idris away from his fire. Midnight Owl sees the fire but stays hidden. Potato Master cries himself to sleep. He's like screams for help in the Hammer Editor. Now he's like crying in Hammer Editor. He's just like crying in the Hammer Editor. He's just like, I'm done. Get me out of here.
I have to make an edit of this. Once it's done, you have to post this VOD.
Alright, Director Heelfire stays awake all night. Lee and Chicken talk about the tribute still alive. General Drugas climbs to a tree and rests. Mammoth defeats Dox in a fight but spares his life. Anson and Gordon huddle for warmth. Tomato Tom quietly hums. Ian is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Revan sees a fire but stays hidden. This is again the... Druid sets an explosive off, killing Heelfire, Tomato Tom, Chicken, and Ancelot. Jeez, Drewy. Drewy. Ian receives an explosive from an... I was just about to say, this game is a nothing burger, but something big just happened. Jeez, you just killed my boy, Heelfire. How dare you? I mean, also, yeah, rip to everybody else. I'm joking.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up, Mitch.
Ian the Awesome receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Wait a minute. What did you just say? Oh. Minty. I literally called you a moment ago. I called you and I was like, do you want to be in a Hunger Games simulator? But you never responded. You never responded. Like, do I call you again? Like... Wait, did you call me again?
In the chat.
No? Yeah, I know he's in the chat. I don't want to fucking hear it. I don't want to hear that you're bussy.
Sorry,
Alright.
what?
That's what he said. He said he's bussy. Alright, Ian receives an
What?
explosive from an unknown sponsor, which... I should turn on some more lights. Like, I can adjust my phone very quickly. I can't remember what... All of the apps look the same. Okay, so the bed... Okay, and the PC... Oh, that one's already lit. There we go. That's like a lot brighter. Everything looks a lot better now. Okay, cool. Continuing on. Blue, Jampoint, Idris, and Mr. Boomsnook raid Cash Raleigh's camp while he's hunting. He didn't even do anything wrong. Tobecco, Gordon, Revan, and Proxima raid Josh's camp as well. Okay. Snip receives medical supplies. Midnight Owl fishes. Kingslayer practices his archery. Crimson constructs a chat. A shack, not a chat. Oh my god. Constructs a shat. A shart. Icy hunts for the tributes. General Drukas collects fruit from a tree. Potato Master bashes Dox's head with a mace. Like, he just got done with napping and just like...
He is descending into reality. He is descending.
Yeah. It would be funnier if he said Potato Master bashes Dox's head in with a hammer. It's just like, that's the dumbest shit in the world. Eri begs for Mammoth to kill her, refuses keeping Eri alive. Jax sleeps through the day. Troutfield and Lee hunt for their tributes. Arc Fitches. Okay. 7 cannon shots. Proceed. Icy defeats Troutfield in a fight, but spares his life. Kingslayer starts a fire. Potato Master stays awake all night. Snip is awoken by nightmares. Gordon loses sight of where he is. Yeah, he's squinting. He's just like, I don't know. Eri and Drewy tell stories about themselves to each other. Like, this guy killed 6 people. I'm just saying. Mammoth thinks about home. Jax Lotto receives clean water from an unknown horse. Ugh, okay. Proxima and Revan works together to the Drowned League arc. Rip.
Jesus.
Idris, Joshua, Lee, and Jampoint sleeps and shifts. General Drukas and Mr. Boomstick hold hands. Yeah, that sounds like something Mr. Boomstick would do. Blue is awoken by nightmares. Ian convinces Cash Riley to snuggle with him.
Blue is awoken by nightmares.
Crimson receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Midnight Owl receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Tobecco unknowingly eats toxic berries.
R.I.P.
Tobecco, you're kind of being an idiot here. I'm sorry. Alright, Ian catches Kingslayer off guard and kills him. Like, Ian just was snuggling with Cash Riley earlier, now just kills some dude the next day. Like, I love being gay. Be gay, do crimes, you know? Icy, Lee, Potato Master, and Proxima raid Mammoth Camp. Midnight Owl, Champoint, Chewie, and Trial for tributes. Revan camouflages himself in the bushes. Joshua goes hunting. Crimson scares General Drukas off. I love the profile picture as well. It's like the Chills profile picture, and then it's with Drukas, and yeah. Mr. Boomsnook sets an explosive off, killing Jax, Cash Riley, and Blue. Again, that sounds like something Mr. Boomsnook would do. Like, hold hands, like, you know, and do that stuff, and then just, like, kill free people. Again, be gay, do crimes, you know? Eri tries to sleep throughout the entire day. Snip practices his archery. Gordon collects fruit from a tree. Idris makes a slingshot. Okay. Jeez.
Murder.
Potato Master and Proxima threatens a double suicide. It fails and they die. Yeah, that sounds like...
Yep, that is the end of his descent into sanity.
That still sounds like such a... Like, just like going batshit insane over the Hammer editor. That sounds like something Potato would do. Eri lets Ian into her shelter. Mammoth, Lee, and Mr. Boomsnook get into a fight. Mammoth triumphantly kills them both. Rip. Joshua tends to his wounds. General Drukas receives medical supplies. Drewy, Idris, and Midnight Owl discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. I receive fresh food. Gordon receives an explosive. Oh my god! Crimson, Revan, Trialsphere, and Icy form a suicide pact, killing themselves. Jeez. Snip dies from first.
Sanity, that works. I guess that's...
Like,
Sure.
I'm pretty sure there's been more suicides this game than, like... I don't know. Anyways.
Didn't Icy spare me earlier?
I have no idea. Ian, I don't remember. Ian, Idris, and Joshua get into a fight. Idris triumphantly kills them both. Jeez. Eri tracks down and kills Midnight Owl. Jeez. Gordon's trap kills General Drukas. Drew's trap kills me. Mammoth decides to not go to the feast. You know, Mammoth was smart about this one. Okay, day 6. Drewy questions his sanity. Gordon is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Again, that does not count as a death. Mammoth and Idris hunt for their tributes. Eri receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. 14 cannon shots. Now that was a something burger. Gordon attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. And then Eri sets an explosive off, killing Idris, Drewy, and Mammoth. Jeez. Gordon falls into a pit and dies. And that's all it says. That's all it says. Alright, Eri won that one. Congrats to Eri. Alright, so that's our second winner. So we got Alex and Eri, and now we'll do one final round, and this time I'm going to enable the, I don't know, I'm going to enable the gay people. Yeah, there's just some days where no deaths occur, and it's just like, come on, that's lame. There's a setting in here that allows you to, let's see here. I mean, okay, so this is not what I was looking for. Yeah, go back. Adjust size, no. Options. Here it is. Very high def rate. Normal, enabled. Yeah, so I'm gonna put it to a very high def rate. So with this very high def rate, it's going to increase the amount of, you know, thing.
Murder.
Yeah. And I'm trying to get an arena event started, but arena events are like really rare for some weird reason. So I don't know why that is.
There will be blood shed. The man of the mirror now.
Options. Yeah. Simulate. Alrighty, let's go ahead and begin with the very high def rate. Alright, as a tribute, stand on the podiums. The horn sounds for the final time. Bread runs away from the corn. Midnight Owl attacks Joshua, but Half-Track protects him, killing the Midnight Owl. Rip Midnight Owl. Alright, Leark stashes a bottle of alcohol in a rag. Ian stays at the corn for resources. Tobacco runs away. Ancelot stays at the corn. Crimson spears IMC Medic and the Adamant. Jeez. Snip and Boomsnook get fishing gear. Sharky takes a sickle from inside the corn. Bacon runs away. Yarpa runs away. Idris runs away. Icy grabs a shield leading on the corn. Mammoth runs away. Revan takes a sickle from inside the corn. Alex and Jampoint fight for a bag. So we're fighting right now. But you give up and you retreat, and I get the bag. So, like, I get all the money. I get all the weed, you know? Drugs. I'm gonna need this. The Lard Apprentice runs away from the corn. Squatty grabs a backpack and retreats. Dox runs away. Drewy strangles Cash Riley after engaging in a fistfight. I feel like that's the second time Drewy has strangled somebody.
I think that is.
Crowbar snatches a Parasius. Blue runs away from the corn. General Drukus runs away from the corn. Lee sets Scoops on fire with a Molotov. Jeez. Tipic runs away from the corn. Tumaton runs away from the corn. Director Heelfarrow kills Aerie with her own weapon. Oh. So Aerie's already dead. She won the last one, and now Director Heelfire actually killed somebody. Good job. Good job, Gaylord. Kingslayer runs away from the corn. Trial Spirit grabs a shield leaning on the corn. Jolie scares Gordon away from the corn. Again, Jolie is not the type of person to scare people, but whatever. Proxima finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Potato, KF, Chicken, and Tomato Tom share everything. These two start fishing. Sinatra the wolf. Jax takes a handful of throwing knives. Dr. Cammy steps off his podium too soon and blows. I'm so sorry.
That is like second it sounds, even before it sounds, each dies.
Alright.
That's impressive.
Day 1. Sharky receives clean water. Bacon receives an explosive. Tobacco collects fruit from a tree. Sinatra stalks Toombatom. Chicken injures himself. Trial Sphere camouflages himself in the bushes. General Drukus discovers a river. Lee hunts for other tributes. Proxima defeats Gordon in a fight but spares his life. Potato Master defeats Jampoint in a fight but spares his life. Again, he got sick of me making fun of him being in Hammer Editor. Red the alien dies from hunger. Jeez, it's only been one day, dude. Come on. Joey travels to higher ground. Ian runs away from my brother. Blue injures himself. Snip practices his archery. I put on some hand sanitizer because y'all are nasty. Dox attacks Mr. Boomsnook, but he manages to escape. Icy hunts for other tributes. Tipic chases Crimson. Alex receives a hatchet. Mammoth receives clean water. Director Heelfire attempts to climb a tree but falls to her death. You have wings! You have wings! You have the flying things! You have wings!
Yeah, honestly, falling to death sounds like a skill issue. Not gonna lie.
Okay. Yarper, Squatty, Kingslayer, and Ancelot rage Arch camp while he's hunting. 2010 Wolf discovers a river. Tomato Tom is pricked by forms while picking berries. Again, that does not count as a death. Jax discovers a K. KF, Revan Black, Lard Apprentice, and Idris track down and kill Jolie. What did Jolie do? What did he do? Again, he is like the chillest guy in the world. What did he do?
He existed. He was there. He had a heartbeat and was alive.
Great. Joshua is pricked by thorns. That does not count as a death. Crowbar tries to spear fish with a trident. 9 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Jeez. Alright. Night 1. Ian cries himself to sleep. Sinatra screams for help. Mr. Boomsnook sets an explosive off, killing Crowbar. That, again, sounds like such a Mr. Boomsnook thing to do. Considering he's a demo main, so, you know, that makes sense. Potato climbs a tree to rest. KF screams for help. Ancelot is unable to start a fire. Stays out warm. Bacon is unable to start a fire. Toombatom tries to sing himself to sleep. I mean, he's dancing himself to sleep, it looks like. Squatty loses sight of where he is. Charles fears awoken by nightmares. Jam Point, Liark, and Sharky discuss the games of what might happen in the morning.
Getting louder, the voices.
It's like, oh jeez. Idris attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Crimson screams for help. Proxima loses sight of where he is. Gordon dies from an infection. Again, the dull face right there is so funny. Mammoth and Kingslayer receives some shifts. Lee receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Tomato Tom is awoken by nightmares. Alex tends to his wounds. Doc sees a fire but stays hidden. Alright. Blue, Snip, and Half-Track unsexfully ambush the Lord Apprentice, Yarper, and General Drukus, who kills them instead. So, Blue, Snip, and Half-Track have all died, and Apprentice, Yarper, and General Drukus are alive. Okay. Tippic attempts to climb a tree but falls on Truey, killing them both. Nice. Icy receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Joshua was unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Chicken convinces Revan to not kill him, only to kill him instead.
So Chicken convinces Raven to not kill him, but Chicken kills Raven instead.
It looks like it, yeah.
Yeah, that's...
Jeez. And then
Deception.
Wolf quietly hums as all of this is like going on. He's got the smile and everything. He's so innocent. Okay, Potato Master.
While people are screaming in agony and dying around him.
Yeah, that's just like also a wolf thing to do. Potato Master and Crimson Mars track down and kill Tubatom. Kingslayer receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Tobacco makes a wooden spear. Yarper goes hunting. Sharky explores the arena. Okay. Squatty camouflages himself in the bushes. The profile picture is what's so perfect about this. Like, Squatty camouflages himself in the bushes, and he's just like a guy with a cone on his head. It's like...
He's vibing on the streets.
Yeah, he's just vibing, you know? Tomato Tom receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Ancelot sprains his ankle while running away from Bacon Ultimate. Jack searches for a water source. 2010 Wolf defeats Icy in a fight, but spares his life. Trials Fear scares Mr. Boomstick off. I question my sanity. I do too. Mammoth receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Chicken chases Sinatra. General Drukus camouflages himself in the bushes. I mean, he's got like a camouflage jacket, so like, yeah. The Ark receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Idris receives medical supplies. Joshua is pricked by thorns while picking berries. That's not a death. Doc searches for a water source. KF steals from Alex while he isn't looking. Steals the Germa pride flag. Lee forces Proxima to kill Ian the Awesome or Lard the Apprentice. He decides to kill Ian the Awesome. No, not Ian. Rip Ian. We love you, Ian. No homo, Ian.
Goodbye, my lover.
Alright, Lord Apprentice, Jam Point, Icy, and Alex sleeps and shifts. Docs and Potato Master tell stories about themselves to each other. Squatty lets Jax into his shelter. Topeka receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Lee cries himself to sleep. Idris, Sharky, Ancelot, and General Drukus sleeps and shifts. Yarper, Proxima, Liark discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Bacon Ultimate, Mammoth, and KF cheerfully sing songs together. Crimson screams for help. Kingslayer, 2010 Wolf, and Mr. Boomstick sleep in shifts. Joshua receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Tumba Tom kills Chicken with his own weapon. I'm just like done with Tomato Tom. Yeah, it's not too... Again, I confused the two, and they're like completely different people, so it's like, why do you have the same name? You know? Alright. So Tomato Tom kills Chicken, whatever. Sinatra looks at the night sky. Charles Fear climbs a tree to rest. Alright. Lee kills Jam Point as he tries to run. Jeez, Lee. You bitch. Sinatra severely injures KF and leaves him to die.
Kennedy! Oh my god. You should be ashamed.
Ancelot injures himself. Potato Master steals from Alex while he isn't looking. Proxima thinks about home. Charles Fear thinks about home. They all think about home. Jeez, that's a lot. Joshua constructs a shack. Jax receives a hatchet. Doc receives a hatchet. Mammoth searches for wood. Wolf stalks Bacon Ultimate. Again, that face is wonderful. It's like, it's such an old image as well. Like, I remember the original image. It was from years ago, and it's still his profile picture, so like, slay. Idris thinks about home. Tobacco, Yarper, and Icy hunt for other tributes. Kingslayer runs away from Squatty. Mr. Boomstick and General Drugas hunt for other tributes. Tomato Tom and Sharky split up to search for resources. Crimson discovers a cave. And an apprentice sees smoke rising in the distance. Decides not to investigate. Yeah, I died on that day. Just... Okay. Triosphere passes out from exhaustion. Liark, Doc, Sinatra, and Potato Master tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Tomato Tom sets up camp for the night. Tobacco Kid begs for Jax to kill him. He refuses, keeping Tobacco alive. Jeez. Mammoth passes out from exhaustion. Squatty tends to Proxima's wounds. Ansel and Icy sleeps and shifts. Bacon Ultimate quietly hums. 2010 Wolf lets Alex into his shelter. The Lard Apprentice receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Sharky sees a fire but stays hidden. Idris dies trying to escape the arena. Nice one. Kingslayer quietly hums. General Drukas set Mr. Boomstick on fire with a Molotov. Now, just as a reminder, in the previous round, they were holding hands. Now, Drukas now just set Boomstick on fire. That's actually pretty funny. Yarper screams for help. Crimson Mark defeats Lee in the fight, but spares his life. Joshua loses sight of where he is. Alright, day 4. I'm gonna need, like... I'm gonna need a little more Dr. Pepper for this one. Oh, geez. I'm gonna also, like, quickly check. How is everybody doing? Like, yeah, we're all looking good. Last year's Hunger Games was peaked. Well, that's because you were there, Mincy. I'm just, like, saying. Alright. Anyways. Yarper Sark's Icy. Bacon accidentally steps on the landmine. 2010 Wolf forces Joshua to kill Crimson Mars with Triosphere. He refuses to kill, so 2010 Wolf kills him instead. Oh my god, 2010 Wolf becomes evil. Oh my goodness.
And look at that smug face.
Yeah, he becomes
Smug
evil.
face.
So, Joshua's dead. Squatty searches for firewood. Starkey injures himself. Tomato Tom camouflages himself in the bushes. Potato Master is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Dog sprains his ankle while running away from the Ark. Alex collects fruit from a tree. Jax kills Proxima for his supplies. Jeez. Anslot falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Mammoth runs away from Tobacco. Kingslayer picks flowers. General Drukas and Sinatra work together for the day. Lee strangles the Lord Apprentice with a rope. Jeez. Again, jeez. Oh, we got an arena event! Let's go! The arena turns pitch black and nobody can see a thing. Let's see what happens. Tobacco survives. Icy accidentally makes contact with spiny lethal plant life. 2010 Wolf survives. Dox flails his weapon around, accidentally killing General Drukas. Nice one. Sharky survives. Tomato Tom survives. Jax flails his weapon around, accidentally killing Squatty. Potato Master survives. Sinatra fails his weapon around, accidentally killing Yarper. Kingslayer and Liark also make contact with spiny lethal plant life. While fighting, Triosphere and Mammoth lose their balance, roll down a jagged hillside, and die. So both of them just died. Crimson trips on a rock and falls off a Crimson and Alex and Lee trips off a rock and falls off a cliff. We got an arena event! That was so cool! Yeah! Woo! I love arena events. They're, like, chaotic, and everybody dies.
Everyone fell.
Yeah, and people, like, trip on rocks and die, like, woo! Alrighty, proceed. Night 4. Wolf screams for help. Nice. Help! Tobacco, Sharky, and Tomato Tom cheerfully sing songs together. Jax sees a fire but stays hidden. Sinatra begs for Potato Master to kill him. He reluctantly obliges, killing Sinatra. Jeez. Doctor sees a explosive from an unknown sponsor. Alright, day 5. Jax is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Okay. Tobacco questions his sanity. Sharky makes a slingshot. Wolf constructs a shack. Dox overhears Tomato Tom and Potato Master talking in the distance. That was a nothing day. Yeah, that was a nothing day. Jax Alato sets up camp for the night. Wolf receives clean water. Tobacco receives clean water. Dox bashes Tomato Tom's head in with a mace. Potato Master tries to treat his infection. Sharky sees a fire but stays hidden. Day 6. Potato Master questions his sanity as he watches Tobecco dox Jax as Sharky raid 2010's wolf camp while he is hunting. Yeah. Poor Tomato Tom. Alrighty. Dox and Tobecco run into each other and decide to truce for the night. 2000 Wolf and Sharky hold hands. Aww. All while Potato Master repeatedly stabs Jax Lotto with death and sighs. What the fuck? What?
What I
Oh my God,
missed.
this is-
What the fuck?
Easy.
I like how they're holding hands, like Wolf and Sharky are holding hands, like that's cute, they're roommates. And then you have Potato Master repeatedly stabbing Jax to death and sighs. Like, what is going on? Alrighty.
Potato's trying
Day
to-
7. Wolf stabs Dox in the back. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. No, okay, no. Okay. Anyway, Sharky dies from hypothermia. Yeah, he dies from hypothermia. Wolf goes crazy, stabs Dox in the back. Alright, Potato hunts for the tributes. Tobecco cannot handle this. Tobecco cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Gosh dang it, Tobecco. He had like a gay panic and like died. Another arena event! A tsunami rolls into the arena. Potato Master fatally injures himself on debris. Great. Who won that? I'm confused. Oh my god, it's Wolf. Wolf won that one. Okay, so I guess this calls for a callback to a while back. I need to like pull up the archive because it was so funny. Because this is the second time I've seen him win. This time he's not winning anything, but like, yeah. Let me like see if I can pull it up. I know this is like gonna take a moment, but like, bear with me for just a moment. I know you can't see me that well, but it's okay. I'm just gonna go to the alt scene for now. Hello guys, how are you all doing? It is I, Fanboy Rally. Just saying. Let's see, is it in my Photoshop file? Is it like Hunger Games? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, is it in my old stuff? What am I listening to?
I don't know.
Yeah, I can't find it off of the top of my head. And I guess that's okay. I guess I'll just like talk to him and I'll figure out where that meme is because it's just so fucking funny. It's like, you win the Hunger Games. You get a key from me. Like, what is it? A key from somebody else. A drawing from me and at Alex. I mean, okay, I think I'm finding it.
Huh?
I think
there
I
was
may have found
prizes?
it. No. Yeah, I just found it. Okay, here we go. Okay. This name's like the dumbest shit ever. I got gay panic and committed suicide. Alrighty, copy this image. And yeah, I'll just quickly open it up in my private server. Alright, here we go. So yeah, this was back a few years ago. You win the extra Hunger Games giveaway. You get a drawing from me, a key from Noodleball, and at Alex. So that's the first time he won, and he's like, oh shit! Alex was like, wait, what? And you see Jim in the corner saying, good for one free throw at the border wall. It's like the worst thing in the world. It is absolutely terrible. actually opened it up in the wrong thing, and I didn't even show what it looked like. So let me like quickly copy this. It's like the dumbest shit in the world. And I just did like the dumbest shit in the world. Okay, switching back to the main scene. This is what the meme looked like. You win the extra Hunger Games giveaway. You get a drawing from me, a key from Noodleball, and Alex. He's like, oh shit! Wait, what? Yeah, and Jim, of course, was being Jim in that moment. We love Jim somewhat. Alrighty. But yeah, this is now the second time he has won while I was, well, I think I or somebody else was like hosting these. So yeah, I think it was like I was hosting them actually, if I remember correctly. I can't remember off of the top of my head, I'm gonna be honest. But those are your free winners today. You have Alex, Ari, and Wolf. So yeah.
I am the goat. I'm the goat.
Yeah, you are the goat. I'm gonna.
Well, I guess
I'm gonna
I'm one
let
of
Wolf
three.
know. It's like I'll just let him know because he's not really active in Nightlight. I just asked him randomly, like, "Hey, you want to be part of this? Because I know you've done it before, and you're not going to tell me, oh, I can't do it because I'm not available or something like that." It's like weird. Alrighty. Well, with that being said, that is it for today. Again, I love arena events. Arena events are my favorite. Like, alrighty. So, now, I do have an archive of this, so that means we can use this again, because we're doing this again next week. This isn't our last Hunger Games, but there's going to be a catch. I'm thinking of doing a Nightlight themed version of this. So we're going to have essentially the same deal here, but we're going to edit all of the text and make it Nightlight related. So
You gotta make the screams out for help about Hammer Editor.
yeah, like stuck in Hammer Editor, or like I accidentally alt tabbing and dying. It's like something like that. That would be really funny, I think. Should I, Jampoint, should I get my Pyro SFM again? I guess. I'm not sure what that means, but yeah, sure.
If you don't know what it means, you shouldn't just say, yeah, sure. What if you, like, just agreed to a bombing? Like, you ever think about that?
But yeah, that's it for now. Hopefully, and also hopefully next week we can get some guests, like in-person guests. I know that this has been pretty boring because I'm alone right now. I am very alone. Well, my family's in the house.
Oh, you mean in person?
I mean, I got like all of my animatronics again. Like I'm like Five Nights at Freddy's, you know.
Oh my god,
I know, FNAF. Well, and also I think someone else should like make a guest appearance. Hey, can I grab you for just a moment? Just a moment, baby. Hello. Hello. Just for a little bit. Hi. Hello.
Oh my god, kitty!
Kitty. Hello, kitty. Hello.
We stand.
I thought she would make a guest appearance today and like jump on my shoulders because she's been doing that a lot recently, but she's been tired. Yeah. You've been tired. You're just a little baby. You're
That
just
looks
my
like
little
my cat.
baby. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. Now she wants to run away. So, oh, and I also have like this like new lights. It's like a little kitty light.
I have a question.
What's up?
Is there any particular reason this was streamed on YouTube instead of Twitch?
Yes, there is a good reason for that. Because of
What?
the recent controversy in Twitch right now, where there are a lot of people who are streaming naked or trying to stream inappropriate content. And
Yeah, because UTOS.
yeah, and a lot of it is not properly filtered, in my opinion. Like, they can do so much more. And also,
Yeah,
there is, like, a lot of competition now to compete against these streamers who really shouldn't even be on the platform in the first place. Like, if they're streaming something inappropriate, they shouldn't be on the platform because the platform is, again, for people who are 13 and up. So why, again, are there women who are streaming themselves naked? Like,
If you open the art tab on Twitch, you will just see a bunch of nude drawings.
well, yeah, and that's just the issue. Like, we
Yeah.
stream in both the just chatting and art categories. And, I also consider art really a major thing because obviously I'm an artist. So when I see all of the nude women on there, I mean, there might even be some nude men, but I don't really see men capitalizing off of it as of now. But yeah, it's been an issue, and I feel really uncomfortable streaming there right now. And also like I don't want minors to see inappropriate stuff. So
Yeah.
I just thought it would be easier to stream here. As much as that means less viewers and, a lot of crazy stuff probably happening, stuff that I'm unfamiliar with, I still wanted to do this instead. So
Yeah.
I hope that makes sense. Hopefully my reasoning makes sense. And hopefully
Yeah, that makes plenty of sense.
yeah. So granted, yeah, it means again we don't get as much attention. And granted, that means we don't go onto a platform that people really like. But, I just can't really go with it right now. I just can't. Sorry, I'm just, like, trying to turn on some lights. Like I have this little thing right here. Here we go. Oh. Okay, there we go. But yeah, we're just not doing it right now because that's going on.
Yeah, that makes plenty of sense.
Yeah, and we'll see about doing it again, maybe in the future. Jampoint becomes a VTuber Scout when? I mean, I have thought about it before, but I'm just kind of sitting there like, it's not really a big deal. I don't need to like do it. And also, if I have one model, then I would like to have like all of my characters done, and that's like a little too
That
much.
would be expensive. Yeah.
I mean, I can definitely try. I do have an acquaintance who is well versed in VTuber models. Went to the same high school together, and he was really cool. So, but other than that, yeah, I am just not streaming on Twitch for now, and I really don't want to stream on Twitch, and hopefully people can understand where I'm coming from when I say that, because I just don't feel comfortable with all the controversy going on.
Yeah.
Alright, well, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead, say hi to my family, because my family's home, so they probably want us to watch now Die Hard and have dinner, so... Other than that, I wish you guys a very happy and Merry Christmas. I know
Okay.
that our holiday events were a little bit lacking this time around, and part of that does come down to a lot of added stress from from tragedies that have happened recently. But we're still trying. We're still trying to get through it all. With that being said, I wish you all the best and happy holidays. All right.
Bye bye.
Bye. And yeah, I have like a little toadstool thing. Yeah.